Hello my dear children, this is my class +1 chapter going on, structure of atom, and it's the last topic of the chapter left. Topic name is electronic configuration. Write down electronic configuration. What is meant by this? It is a distribution of electron. Electronic configuration is distribution of electrons in orbitals. How to fill? That is, distribution is filling of electron in an orbital. How to fill the electron in an orbital? So it will take half an hour to tell you how to fill the electron in an orbital. There are 3 rules. Under that rules, we will start filling the electron in orbitals. First of all, let us take the rules. Number 1. First rule is PAULI, Pauli's exclusion principle. So under these 3 rules, we will start filling the electron in the orbitals. Okay. Now the first rule to fill the electron in the orbital is Pauli's exclusion principle. According to this rule, in an orbital only 2 electrons are filled, not 3. Why not 3? I will tell you later on. Only 2 electrons are filled. Let it is a 3s orbital. Those 2 electrons are filled in the orbital. They have NLM. Principal, azimuthal and magnetic quantum number must be same. 3 principal quantum number. S stands for L0, and if L is 0, M is 0. But only one quantum number should be different. That if one electron has the direction clockwise, then the other electron has a direction anti-clockwise. Only 2 electrons are filled in the orbital having 3 quantum numbers same, but the 4th quantum number either +half or -half. Let it is electron 1 and let it is electron 2. So what are the quantum number of electron 1? M is 3, L is 0, M is 0, S is +half. But what is the quantum number for the electron 2? N is 3, L is 0, M is 0, but S is -half. So this is Pauli's exclusion principle. Only 2 electrons are filled in the orbital with 3 quantum numbers same, N, L, M, and the 4th quantum number spin must be different. One is +half, other is -half. Now I am going to tell you one more point. The question is, why not 3 electrons are filled? This is again, let it is a 4p. It is a 4p. Now this is my electron 1. This is my electron 2. According to Pauli's principle, I have filled. Let the 3rd electron is coming. Write down. This is E1. This is E2. The 3rd electron may spin like the first. The 3rd electron. You draw 2 figures, please. The 3rd electron may like this, spin like this. This means if your 3rd electron is spin clockwise, it's moving clockwise, then electron 1 and electron 3 have all the quantum numbers same. That means we are against with the Pauli's principle. If the 3rd, this is E1, this is E2, and this is E3. If the 3rd electron is moving anti-clockwise, then 2nd and 3rd electron have all the quantum numbers same. No, not at all. Only 3 quantum numbers should be same, N, L, M. The 4th quantum number spin must be different. This is the main reason there should only be 2 electrons in one orbital, not more than 2 at all. If you fill the 3rd electron also, then what will happen? Then any of the 2 electrons will bear all of the set, that is N, L, M, S will be the same. Again listen, if you will fill 3 electrons in one orbital, then any of the 2 electrons will bear complete set of the quantum numbers same, that is N, L, M, S. So now my next question is, why exclusion word is there? Exclusion. Let me tell you, let it is my again one orbital, name is 5d. 5d it is. Now this is my 1 electron. Okay, write down. This is electron 1. What is the address of the electron? N is 5. This is electron 1. L, what is the D? L0 for S, L1 for P, L2 for D. So it is L is 2, if it is d z square, let it is 5d z square, then m is 0. Now what is the s? S is clear, plus half. Now this is the second electron is coming. My dear students, second electron is also approaching and it also belongs to 5d z square. This means the second electron which is approaching, it has again n is 5, l is 2, m is 0, even s is plus half. S is plus half. That is, if such type of electron enters in the same orbital when the first is present, then this electron is at once excluded by this electron which is already present. Excluded. That's repulsion takes place because the spin is in the same direction. So why the word exclusion? Exclusion means excluded from the same orbital. If the electron is present in one electron which is present in the orbital, having all the quantum numbers same as that of second electron which is approaching to the same orbital. So NLMS same. This means this electron will never allow the second electron to enter in this orbital. So this is it at once excluded, no entry of electron 2. So this is, I think it's clear now. So what's Pauli's exclusion principle? Repeat with me. According to Pauli's principle, only 2 electrons are filled in the orbital with n, l, m same, but s quantum number must be different and never be filled 3 electron. So I told you what will happen, you will fill 3 electron if, and why the word exclusion is there. Now I'm taking second principle, and there are 3 principles, 3 rules. I'm taking Aufbau's, AUF, BAU. Aufbau means building up. It is Aufbau's principle. According to this principle, electrons are filled in orbital in increasing order of energy. Electrons are filled in orbital in increasing order of energy. So at the end I will tell you the magic. First of all, how scientists calculated the increasing order. Remember A part, write down A part, greater the n plus L, greater n plus L, greater the energy. Greater the n plus L, greater the energy. I am taking example 4s and 3s. Let n is equal to 4, not let, n is equal to 4, L is 0, 4s. Sum is 4 plus 0, 4. Here n is 3, L is 0, sum is 3. Greater the n plus L, greater the energy. That means 4s has more energy than 3s. So which orbital will be filled first? 3s. After that 4s. So according to this principle, write down, electrons are filled in orbital in increasing order of energy. How we will successful in calculating this order? By summing the n plus L. It's also called n plus L rule. Greater the n plus L, greater the energy. And by chance, write down B part. B part. Sometimes the n plus L is same. Now I am taking 3p and 4s. Sometimes the n plus L is same. Here n is 3, p, L is 1. So this means sum is 4. And here n is 4, L is 0. As for L 0, sum is also 4. Dear student, when the sum is the same, then what policy you will adopt? Greater the n, greater the energy. If n plus L is same, then apply the method greater the n, greater the energy. That means greater the energy. N is, this means 4s is more energy, 4s is more energy, 4 has more energy than 3p, and 3p will be filled first. Again I am repeating the topic. After that I am writing something very important. What is Aufbau principle? Electrons are filled in the orbital in the increasing order of energy. How we will calculate this order? Greater the n plus L, greater the energy. B part, by chance if n plus L came same, then greater the n, greater the energy. And those have the greater energy will be filled later, and first filled the orbital which have the less energy. Now, according to this principle, so what I will do in exams, I will not do again and again n plus n plus n. No, you make a ladder diagram. Write on 1s. This is a very, very important diagram. This is the basic of chemistry. Write down 1s, 2s, 2p, 2s, 2p. Remember this diagram always. 3s, 3p, 3s, 3p, 4s. Now in between add 3d. 4s, 3d, 4p. This is your periodic table arrangement I am writing. You know what's periodic table. Now 5s, 4d, 5p. Now you can see the pattern. Right? In a very, very clear manner. 6s. Now after 6s there is a 4f, 4f, 5d, 6p. 6s, 4f, 5d, 6p. The last is 7s, 5f, 6d and 7p. 7p. Now with the help of this principle, I am going to fill the electron in the orbital. This principle will take a lot of time, approximately 10 minutes. After that you become the master of electronic configuration. The third rule is quite simple, just for 2-3 minutes. Again listen and always learn this table. 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p. Always learn. 4s, 3d, 4p, 5s, 4d, 5p, 6s, 4f, 5d, 6p, 7s, 5f, 6d, 7p. I'm going to start work now. My atomic number is 12. If atomic number is 12, electrons are 12. Remember this. And do you know S is S for one orbital? Right, in separate side also. P is, that we have already done in quantum number. P is 3. P set is 3. When a P comes, always make 3 orbitals, square shape. D stands for 5. 5, orientation 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And F stands for 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Always remember. This means what Pauli said? One orbital with 2 electrons. So this is 2. So S has a maximum capacity 2 always. Remember this. And P again 1, 2, 3. 3 orbitals maximum capacity according to Pauli is 2. 2, 4, 6. P is maximum 6. D 5. 5 into 2, 10, because maximum capacity of electron filling in one orbital is just 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. D is 10 always. Not more than 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So my dear student, don't go beyond 2 in S, 6 in P, 10 in D and 14 in F. Remember, because Pauli said not more than 2 electrons in one orbital. Let us start now. Now configuration, I am going to write first time atomic number 12. When the atomic number is 12, what you will do now, listen to me and see my finger where it is. You start from 1s. Now after that you make it like this. You will move like this. You will move horizontally. Okay, let us start 1s. Write down 1s2. After that the turn is of 2s. 2s2. After that the turn is 2p. 2p6. After that the turn is 3s. It is 3s. How many electrons left? 2. Count. 2, 4, 6, 10 and 10 to 12. So this is atomic number 12 completed. This elements belongs to S block, third period and second group. Outer is 3s2. S block, this element is of the S block, period 3 and group 2. Periodic table chapter. This is, now I am taking 4, 5 examples. I am taking atomic number 24. Write down along with me. Atomic number 24. Now let us start taking help of this. 1s2. What is the turn? 2s2. 2p6. 3s2. Now you can see 1s I filled. 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p. After 3p6. Now it's a 4s. 4s2. Now after 4s there is a 3d. 3d. Count. I think 24 is very near now. 2, 4, 10, 12, 6, 18, 18 to 20, 20 and plus 1. Answer is 3d4. This element belongs to D block. And the period is 4. You know why 4? Because D always lie 1 period behind. And the group is 6 because S block is in the front of. That I will teach you in chapter periodic table. Okay, let us start. Atomic number is 35. 35. Again start taking help of this. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. This is, I've completed this. 1s, 2s, 2p completed, 3s, 3p completed, 4s, 3d10, 3d10, 4p, 5. Maximum capacity of P is 6, but I think, let us count it. 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 18, to 20, 20 and 10, 30, 35. So this element belongs to P block, period 4 and group 17. So this, what is the position? It will come in the periodic table. So when the atomic number is quite large, there is one more technique. Let the atomic number is 113. Now if you will fill the electron like 1s2, 2s2, it will take a lot of time. Write down another method now. When the atomic number is quite large, it is very, very difficult to write the configuration. It will waste a lot of time. So write another method. Okay, I think it's clear now. Write another method. Helium, neon, argon, krypton. You please learn the names of noble gases, xenon and radon, 86. It is your duty to learn the name in a serial order: helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. Helium 2, write down. Neon 10, 2, 8, 8, 18, 18 rule you adopt. 2 plus 8, 10, 10 plus 8, 18. This means 18 plus 18, 36. 36 plus 18, 54. 54 plus 32 is 86. Adopted the 9th class rule 2, 8, 8, 18, 18, 32. It's better to learn this helium like me. Helium 2, neon 10, argon 18, krypton 36, xenon 54, radon 86. Like this you will learn. And always learn after helium, you always write 3s, 2s, sorry. Always write after helium 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s. Always write after helium 2s after. So now I'm going to speak. Helium 2 outside 2s, neon 10, argon 18, krypton is 36, after that xenon 54 and radon 86. Now this is a very, very important way to write the electronic configuration within second. So kindly learn this pattern: helium 2, neon 10, argon 18, krypton 36, xenon 54, radon 86. And also to learn after helium always put 2s, after neon 3s, after argon 4s, after krypton that is 5s, 6s and 7s. Now again I am writing the pattern. 1s, write again along with me. Maybe you forgotten. After 1s, 2s, 2p. Write in a scattered manner. 3s, 3p. 4s, and after 4s there is an entry. 3d, 4p. You go on increasing one digit. 5s, 4d, 6, 5p. 6s, 6s. One more entry now. 4f, 5d, 6p, 7s, 5f, 6d and 7p. Let us start now. Now the configuration will get solved within second. Let the atomic number is 113. What you will do, you will select the noble gas which is very, very nearest to 113 and it is radon 86. See my finger. Radon 86 is the nearest noble gas to 113. After that 7s. At once you find the 7s in the picture. 7s. Where 7s? Put your finger. 7s. Put your finger. And now move to 5f. 7s2, 5f 14. 7s, 5f14. After 5f there is a 6p. Let us count. I think it's 113 maybe near. It is 86. 86 plus 2, 88. 88 plus that is 14. It is your 102. Now it is your 6p, 6p, 6. After that there is a 6d, sorry, 6d10. This is 7s, 5f, 6d and 7p. I am going to correct it. 6d. Write on 6d10 and after that you write 7p. So now you count how many electrons left. You please fill it very simple way. Radon 86. After that there is a 7s, always written. 7s2, 5f14, 6d10. After that how many electrons left? You please write. So it is 86 plus 2, 88. 88 plus 10, 98. Plus 4, 102. 102 plus 10, 112 and 113. So this is all. Your element belongs to P block, period 7 and the group is 13. So this position we will take next time. Now I am talking about atomic number is 29. My dear, when the atomic number is 29, your first step is to see which noble gas is nearest to 29. 29 nearest is argon 18. Write down argon 18, 4s. Now your finger reach to 4s now. Find 4s, this is 4s. 4s. Argon 18, 4s. 2, it is your 3d. 18 plus 2, 20 and this is answer. Within second the answer is there. Okay? Now again I am taking, this is my last time I am taking. Now let us, the configuration is, let my atomic number is your 92. The atomic number is 92, the nearest noble gas is radon 86. So radon 86, after radon always put 7s2 and reach to 7s in the diagram. After there is a 5f and it is 86 plus 2, 88, 88 plus 4, 92. Elements belongs to F block. So this is all about to fill the electron in the orbital by taking the help of these two pictures only. My dear student, these two pictures are very, very important. That is to write the configuration in very quick manner. This is sufficient. And to how to fill the electron, this total diagram is based on Aufbau's principle, that is N plus N rule. I think it's okay. I will take again, just let me complete the rules first. Now this is your Pauli's principle and Aufbau. Aufbau is the main principle. The third is Hund's rule. It's a Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. You can call it just Hund's rule. Hund's rules of maximum multiplicity. Just very simple name is Hund's rule. Now according to this rule, write down, no pairing, no electron pairing can take place. No electron pairing can take place. No pairing until each orbital of same energy get partially filled. So I am applying the principle now. Write down first. According to this principle, no pairing can take place until each orbital of the same energy get partially filled. Okay, I am taking the now examples based on this principle. No electron pairing can take place until each orbital of the same energy get partially filled. Write down nitrogen, atomic number 7. Okay, let us start taking the longest system. Write down 1s2 because just it is a 7. 2s2. Check the diagram. Check the diagram, students. After 2s is 2p. It's 2p3. Is it okay? Let us make the diagram. 1s. Make a diagram. This diagram is must now. 1s2. You can see the spins. 1s2. 2s. with the higher energy, little gap. Dear students, little gap. Why little gap? Because they have a different energy levels. 2s2. 1s2 filled, 2s2 filled. Now coming to 2p. Do you know p are 3 numbers? Whenever p comes, always write 3 boxes. Show it with 3 boxes. Because one box stands for 2px, 2py and 2pz. I think you know it's a your shape of the p orbital discussed in last lecture. It's a x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. 3 orientation a p electron has. So always p are 3 orientation. Okay. Now 3 electron, what you will do? You will not fill 1, 2, 3. I don't say wrong way. What you will do? 1s2, it's okay, good. 2s2 is right. But because these 3 orbitals are of the same energy, so 1 here, 2 here, 3 here. First of all, so this is no pairing can take place. You have paired up. Here you have paired up without unpairing each. First unpair each, after that start pairing. So this is your exact configuration. So 2px, no pairing, 2py and 2pz. No pairing can take. I'm taking 1 or 2 more examples. Now this is nitrogen 7. Let's write down oxygen 8. Write down. Second example is oxygen 8. Now oxygen 8 is 2p4. Write down. 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Write down. Oxygen 8 and 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. 2p4. When the 2p4 comes, how will you fill it? Make a diagram. Make a diagram. It's 1s. Yes, 1s. 1 plus half, other minus half. 2s. 2s2. When 2p comes, it's your 2px. Write down always 2py, 2pz. Partially filled, partially filled, partially filled. Once all the orbitals get partially filled, my dear student, now you can, I'm going to change my color pen. Now after that you start pairing. No pairing can take place until each orbital of the same energy get partially filled. First of all, I'm taking more example. One more example. Write down. Atomic number is 24. Atomic number you will take 26. It's iron. Iron 26. Iron, write down subscript 26. Iron 26. Let us start. Iron 26. Now 26 is a quite large number, right? Argon 18. Argon 18 is the inner core. Just show the outer one. 4s2. After argon is a 4s2. And now you can check the diagram. Ladder diagram. There is a after 4s. There is a 3d6. 18 plus 2 20. 20 plus 6 6. Let us make the diagram of the outer ones only. 4s. It's a 4s2. 4s. Now coming to 3d. 3d. D is 5 number. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 3d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6th is this. 3d6. If you will do like this, 1, 2, let me draw first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is wrong. You can't fill the electron like this. It's wrong. No pairing is allowed until and unless each orbital of the same energy get partially filled. So 5 are, these are the having that is names are, names are dz square, second is dx square minus y square, third is dxy, dyz and dzx. 5 d orbitals. So in this way the Hund's rule is applied. Now I am taking ionic configuration. Write down ionic configurations. Same rules we will take. I want to write the configuration of chromium 3+. Iron it is, iron. So this is the first time you are learning, so learn slowly and slowly. Write down atomic number 24. Write down. Now first of all we'll write argon 18. Same. Argon 18, nearest noble gas, 4s2 and 3d4. First of all, you will write the atomic configuration. This is the first step. After writing atomic configuration, then what you will do, make the ascending order. Again, write argon 18, ascending 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3d4, 4s2. ascending. This is the exact, but to take out the electron, always electron is taken out from the outer shell. So this is the best way, make the order ascending type. 3 and 4. Make a bracket around it, and take out the electron whatever the charge is. The charge is 3 plus, take out minus 3 electron. 3 plus means minus 3 electron gone. Now the configuration become argon 18, 3d3. The answer is argon 18, 3d3, dear children, because 2 electron taken out from here and 1 electron from here. This is the best way to write ionic configuration. I am going to take 1 or 2 more. I am going to rub it now. Write down. Second is your just, I am taking manganese 2 plus, number 25, argon 18, 4s2, 3d5. Make the order ascending. It is 3d5, 4s2. Write it in a bracket. Take out the electron, whatever the charge is, minus 2 electron. Your answer come, last answer come, argon 18, 3d5 is the last answer. Which is, I am taking two more. After that, you become master of the electronic configuration. Write down next. Now I am taking your, that is chlorine minus. Now I am taking negative ions. Chlorine minus. Its number is 17. 17 is nearest to neon. Neon 10. 3s. After neon, 3s. 3s2, and 3p5. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 plus 5, 17. I think it's okay. It's this is configuration of chlorine atom with atomic number 17. So after that, no ascending order now, because 3 and 3, so you will not change now. It will remain as such. Make a bracket, add 1 electron, because the charge is minus 1 means 1 electron extra. Add the electron in the outer one. Your answer become neon 10, 3s2, 3p6. 3p6, or you may write argon 18. Same, 10 to 12 plus 6, 18. It's argon 18. I think this is both are correct. So again, I am repeating. After that, I will take one question. I am repeating, dear students. The one is under 3 rules we have filled the electron. The first is Pauli's principle. According to Pauli's, I am again repeating. So listen to me carefully now. According to Pauli's, in an orbital, only 2 electrons are filled. One is this, and one is this. Exactly. Dear children, this is wrong. This is wrong. Okay, and this is wrong. This is wrong. All these are wrong. These are wrong. 3 electrons filled, 2 electrons filled with same spin. This is the only one which is right. So this is Pauli's exclusion principle. I think it's okay. Second is off-view principle. According to off-view principles, electrons are filled in the order. This is order: 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d, 4p, 5s, 4d, 5p, 6s, 4f, 5d, 6p, 7s, 5f. Always follow this order. Always. You go like this. And the follow argon, helium 2, neon 10, argon 18, krypton 36, xenon 54, and radon 86, to 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, so on. So this is also called N plus L rule. Greater the N plus L, greater the energy. By chance, if N plus L is same, then greater the N, greater the energy. And third rule is Hund's rule. Hund said no pairing can takes place. No, it's wrong. No, no pairing can takes place until each orbital get partially filled. This is very simple Hund's rule. Now, dear children, just one thing left two elements, I know, a heading is, subheading is exceptional electronic configuration. Exceptional electronic configuration of two elements, chromium and copper. Make a heading, exceptional configuration, and why it is exceptional, you will see now. Write down 24 and 29. First, we will write the actual one. After that, we will change. And why we will change? Answer will tell you. Let us start working on it. Write down chromium 24. Two elements have exceptional configuration. Argon 18, 4s2, 3d4. This is the actual way, and this is the way we adopted from Aufbau principle, and we are not against with anyone. This is a true way to write configuration of chromium 24, but it has been changed. Write down or. Now it has been changed to one electron is shifted 4s1 3d5. One electron is shifted from s to d. The question is why it is shifted. So this is a configuration of chromium. First of all, note down, this is not the configuration of chromium, it has been changed to this. 4s1 3d5. The question is why it is changed. There are two reasons, but I will tell you just one reason. 4s2 3d4 look is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always drop d5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was old. 4s2 3d4. But the moment you will shift one electron from 4s to 3d, let us check what will happen. 4s1 and 3d5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now you can see it looks so beautiful. All the orbitals are partially filled, and remember, when all the orbitals are partially filled, it brings more stability to atom. So very much stable. Or always partially filled and fully filled orbitals are extra stable. And also there is one more reason, due to more exchange energies, because they can exchanges are possible, and more the exchanges between these electrons, more the energy released, means minimum energy and maximum stability. This is a little bit difficult reason. You just remember, symmetrical distribution of electron brings stability. Symmetrical distribution of electron brings stability. And I'm taking now copper 29. Write down copper 29 is the last. It's argon 18, 4s2, 3d9. But it has been changed to 4s1, 3d10. Changed. The question is why it is changed. Again the same, when it 4s1, and when it is a 3d10, it is a completely filled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start pairing 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 3d10 is completely filled. Always remember, partially filled and completely filled orbitals means symmetrical distribution of electron, and symmetry always leads to stability. So this is all about your configuration. Your chapter is completed. What topics I have taken this chapter? I have taken this very lengthy chapter it was. So many questions left. So many multiple choice question left. Now I will start the revision of these two chapters. After that I am going to start the periodic table. But we have done discovery of electron, discovery of proton, discovery of neutron, their arrangement by Thomson, by Rutherford, by Bohr's model, and Heisenberg principle, de Broglie relationship with numericals, with quantum numbers, shape of orbitals, so many light, even this topic. So many parts I have sent to you, just daily I have sent you 30 minutes lecture. So this is a basic of the chapter, detail now, more detail of this chapter up to competition level. Now I will sooner start within days. Now you have completed two chapters, that is, so first is chapter 1, basics concept of chemistry, and the second is chapter 2, structure of atom. I hope it's very clear, electronic configuration. Today's topic. Thank you.